He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Sweat more during peace, bleed less during war. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Wheels of justice grind slow but grind fine. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. Hence it is a subject of inquiry which can on no account be neglected. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever been seen. There are not more than 5 cardinal tastes, yet combinations of them yield more flavors than can ever be tasted. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms or fights not at all. Anger may in time change to gladness, vexation may be succeeded by content. But a kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. There are roads which must not be followed, armies which must not be attacked, towns which must not be besieged, positions which must not be contested, commands of the sovereign which must not be obeyed. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Do not press an enemy at bay. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Bravery without forethought causes a man to fight blindly and desperately like a mad bull. Such an opponent must not be encountered with brute force, but may be lured into an ambush and slain. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. If words of command are not clear and distinct, if orders are not thoroughly understood, then the general is to blame. But, if orders are clear and the soldiers nevertheless disobey, then it is the fault of their officers. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy, do what is great while it is small. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you, this will diminish his enthusiasm. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons. And they will follow you into the deepest valley. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. When one treats people with benevolence, justice, and righteousness, and reposes confidence in them, the army will be united in mind and all will be happy to serve their leaders. Attack is the secret of defense, defense is the planning of an attack. The peak efficiency of knowledge and strategy is to make conflict unnecessary. Leadership is a matter of intelligence, trustworthiness, humaneness, courage, and sternness. The line between disorder and order lies in logistics. All warfare is based on deception. Hence, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable; when using our forces, we must appear inactive; when we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away; when far away, we must make him believe we are near. The worst calamities that befall an army arise from hesitation. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence; supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. The wise warrior avoids the battle. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong, and strike at what is weak. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you; this will diminish his enthusiasm. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Thanks for watching.